Hi friends, today we are making raspberry bread pudding. We're just gonna cut this bread up into 1-inch squares. You want it to be dried out when you make bread pudding. Now I have a half a stick of melted butter that will divide evenly between this jumbo muffin tin. And then I have a half a cup of white chocolate chips. We'll pour in there. And we'll come in with some more bread. And then we'll come back with some more of the chocolate chips, and you can just distribute them again on top. Now we're gonna set this off to the side for a moment. Now in a saucepan on medium heat, we're gonna heat up 2 cups of milk, 2/3 cups of sugar, we'll stir it till the sugar is fully incorporated. All right, the sugar's melted. We're gonna come in with half a teaspoon of vanilla. You're supposed to use clear vanilla, but guess what? I could not find any, so we're using regular vanilla. And then we'll come in with another half cup of white chocolate and melt that all together. Now let's beat up 4 eggs. Bread pudding is kind of just like a fancy French toast with stale bread. I mean, it's kind of easy to make. So once those are beaten, then we're gonna add in our chocolate milk mixture. Amazing. I'm gonna fill this up halfway just so it doesn't overflow. We'll use the rest in a moment, but let's bring back our bread. And then we can just start pouring, oop, that ran off. Pouring our eggy milk mixture onto the bread pudding. The dryness of the bread really helps soak up the liquid here. So that is perfect. And then we will top it. I have, with some raspberries here, I have a half pint. So let's just divvy those up around the pudding. Now we want to put the muffin tin in a larger pan and create a bath. So we'll just pour some water about halfway up the muffin tin. That looks good. Now let's put this in the oven at 350 for 40 minutes. Okay, look at how beautiful these turned out. Now we're gonna make the topping. So we're gonna take juice from 1 lemon in a saucepan. Then we will take the other half pint of strawberries. We can mash those up. We can leave them a little chunky, or if you want, you could put them in like a NutriBullet or blender. And then we have half a cup of sugar. And we can just heat this all up until it is hot and the sugar is completely melted. Okay, this is looking so good. This came out absolutely perfect. Let's go ahead and take some of this raspberry sauce And we can just put it around the edge to make it look pretty. Adding a little bit more on top. You could put a couple more white chocolate pieces around. And let's turn this camera around and try it together. Okay, let's try it. Oh, it's so moist. This is heaven. I love bread pudding so much. I really do. Probably because I love French toast. I love all of it. I'm so happy.